A nice win, you know. It's always good. We have a lot to learn, you know. But it's always good to learn when you win. We had some great skill plays tonight and did a lot of really good things. But our guys gotta learn to close out games the right way, or we're gonna blow more leads. So we dodged a bullet there. Notre Dame turned it on there in the last 8 minutes, and but overall more good than bad, and we're thrilled to get the win.
What do you think from tonight?
He was great. Herbs was awesome. It sucked that he cramped up on us. It's a tough position for Has to go into, and he did it really well. Herbs was cramping up there and probably played a good 5 minutes to try to get through it, and he actually made some big saves while he was cramping up. So just a really gutty effort out of our goaltending tonight that got us a win. It's always good to see two guys be a part of it in our first win.
4 of your goals came from freshmen tonight. How have you seen young players continue to step up in big moments?
Yeah, I mean it's obviously they're really talented kids, and we put that young line together. I thought Potsy was easily probably our overall best player tonight. He didn't score, but he did so many things off the puck that drove the play, and he was at the net on Ben's first goal. Mello made some unbelievable plays, used his speed great, and Kev is just going to get more and more as we go here. So really talented line. We got a first rounder and a second rounder on it, and they were dangerous tonight and showed it.
What did you think of your special teams tonight?
I thought the kill was pretty good. The kill was what? 1 for, yeah. I mean, they were 1 for 5, we were 1 for 6. The kill was pretty good. I thought the goal they scored was just kind of a bank shot, Power play's got a lot of work to do. It's got a lot of work to do. We could have buried them early and put the game away, and it didn't. And then even just managing it, you get a power play in the last 2 minutes, you just take the thing around, keep it on the perimeter, eat clock, and take the win. And we got guys, just doing really dumb stuff, So a lot to learn, a lot to go to video tomorrow and learn from. It's all, like I said, it's always great with a young team when we can teach them things in a win, because it goes down a lot better.
With those 2 power plays in the first period, the 2 minors that you had initially, did you see any sort of consistent patterns of things that you guys weren't doing?
Well, I think the big power unit that we put together tonight to reward for how well the weekend they had against Penn State did some really good things. Technically, they scored. Smalley scored. They were getting pucks in the net and keeping it simple. I thought the other unit, we need more on it out of Shim and Lush. We got the puck down to Potsy a couple times, and he made some nice plays and just missed McGurn in the slot. But Shim and Lush, we need more out of on the flanks than what they're giving us. And I know they will. They're great players, and they can do it. We see them do it in practice all the time. They just have to execute when it matters most.
For sure.
How big do you think it was for the locker room just to kind of get rid of that goose egg in the one column?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, it's Notre Dame's a really good team. They're a Big Ten team with a ton of talent on it. We knew they were going to play hard and not give up, and want to win that first game for a first-year coach, and he's going to do a great job there. But they're good. They have a lot of talent, and they're dangerous, just like any Big Ten team is. So anytime you can beat a Big Ten team, it's a huge that'll be a nice win for us all season.
A lot of trouble in the dot tonight on both sides. Did the officials say anything to you before Cullen's penalty at all?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I've never seen 2 linesmen try to control a game like that in my life. I think it's a joke, and they need to be better. It's as simple as that.
Last weekend, you called on your veteran guys to step up a little bit. How do you think they fared tonight?
I thought it was better. There was still some mistakes late by veteran guys. We had some freshmen make some mistakes tonight, but veteran guys, when you're up 2 goals with under 5 minutes left and you don't get pucks deep and you turn pucks over on the power play and you give up a rush, it just can't happen. We have a really good hockey team that's going to win a lot of games, but we gotta close out games more effectively. And it was nice to get out of it. Has did a great job, but we got to be better moving forward. Simple as that.
Do you feel like your veterans and their struggles, is it more on the mental side, or is it them just kind of getting back into the swing of things in the season?
I couldn't tell you, honestly. I couldn't tell you. You'd have to ask them, but they're going to have to figure it out, because we're not going to go anywhere without them.
guys created a lot of odd man chances tonight. Through the neutral zone, what did you like from your forwards?
Yeah, we were breaking pucks out really well tonight. And I thought, they had 50 shots. I think a lot of them were perimeter and not too dangerous. They had some dangerous ones in the third, but we got to fix that. Obviously, we can't be giving up 50 shots a night, but I thought our guys did a pretty good job keeping things to the outside. But yeah, we had a lot of odd man opportunities, and I thought our D were getting back to pucks, and we were getting pucks up pretty clean. We were pretty good on the wall. We needed our wingers to be good on the wall. We knew their D would pinch down, and they did. And our wingers won a lot of wall battles for us.
You said that we'll see both goalies this weekend. I mean, Hasley's going to start tomorrow.
You saw them both tonight. So I lived up to my promise. You'll see who starts tomorrow.
Fairbanks the
Decided
team.
that yet?
I have. I'm just not going to tell you guys.
Fairbanks the team you guys have a lot of history with from being independent. Just early thoughts on that matchup tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, what a win for them. What a win for them. I mean, I have so much respect for Largy and that program. They don't have it easy. We've lived the independent life, and for them to come in and beat Quinnipiac is a legit top 10 team. They're legit. Like, they're really, really good. Had a ton of chances, and their goalie in Fairbanks played really well. And then I think once Fairbanks kind of found its legs, and they started really competing, it was a pretty even game. And that's a huge win for that program. And now they're knowing how he coaches and what their expectations are, they're probably going in tomorrow without a doubt expecting to beat us now.
Seeing several of those results early in the college hockey season, I don't know if that's just the
Yeah.
early season or if it's a sign of parity.
It's a sign of parity. It's a sign of parity. I think you're going to see a lot of the scores like you saw last night, some of the ones today. I think Air Force tied Denver. There are now just so many good players playing college hockey. And so you have a team like New Hampshire last night who brought in 6 really good CHL players, and they're going to be good. And all the games last night, Clarkston, tons of CHL guys. So, I always thought that the CHL rule change was going to level the playing field for college hockey because there are only so many stalls, and I knew that it would filter to some of the smaller programs to go get those players, and it did. And you're already seeing big wins from them, and it's not going to stop. It's going to be really, really, really hard to win in college hockey. It's going to be really hard to win. That was hard. That was as hard as it gets. And there were moments where we felt like maybe we should have been up 5-6, and you blink and you're right back in it. Teams don't go away. Everybody's good. Everybody works. Every game's important. So I'm just happy we pulled it out.
How have you kind of seen from, I guess, a preparation standpoint, 2-3 games, that new talent coming in? How has that, I guess, changed what you've seen so far?
Yeah, I mean, we're so deep with talent where we you look at like a Carmelo and a Ben, Kivon, like they weren't even on a power play tonight, and you're going to see them on power plays. I really wanted them to focus on their 5-on-5 game. And then we can layer onto it, and they did that. So who knows? Maybe we'll make those changes tomorrow. But I thought the young guys were really good tonight. Noah Powell, I thought, gave us good energy. Klutz was good again, gave us good energy. Outside of Noah's penalty there, I thought he played a really good game and a great goal. The young guys were good. Richie Barron was a horse for us. Kipke was a horse for us. We have a really exciting young group. And we got more really good kids coming in next year. So, we're excited about the future here. We're excited about the now. We got Jack Beck coming back soon. Bozer hopefully is back for Augustana. He's going to be a huge shot in the arm. He's just got that poise and veteran presence back there that we really need. So it's going to be great to get him back.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I mean, it was my first game. It was like a big game. I felt great all the time in the net, and the guys helped me a lot for sure. Like, they blocked so many shots and cleaned the screener guys. So I think it was a pretty good game for my first college game.
Ben, you got to play with Potter at the Hike and Gretzky. How awesome is it to be on the line with him this year so far?
Oh, it's been really good. I mean, we just got put together this week, and I think just our experiences together this summer and past experience, I think it really helped us just grow a lot more chemistry going into it. And I think, we showed that today and hopefully tomorrow.
For both of you guys, how does it feel to just hit that first win of the season?
I mean, it felt pretty good. You know, like first win at home after those 2 losses, like pretty good.
It was amazing. You know, like Herb said, we had 2 tough losses, 2 games that we felt that was in reach. But finally being able to close out one this week has been really fun, and hopefully we win the trophy tomorrow.
Sam, when did the cramps start? When did you start cramping up?
It started like on the end of the second period, but I was like, I thought it was like alright because it was just a little bit, you know, starting in the legs. But I tried to drink the pickle juice and all like the Eric Bloods in the locker room, but then I jumped on the third period and it's not like full body. It was like my full body was shaking. It's like first time happened to me, so I was like try to battle it and get like through it, but it was like no chance. So that's why I asked for a change.
What was the message from coach in the locker room after the game?
It was kind of just, you know, it's a good win, it's a gutsy win. It's always nice to get your first, but we got to get ready for Saturday. I mean, like I said before, you're playing for a championship tomorrow, so got to be ready.
And how have you seen the forwards just kind of come together? A lot of new guys on the line. How have you increased your chemistry in such a short time?
Yeah, with all those new guys, I think it's that much more pivotal to have the guys like Potsy, Cruz, Shim, and Smoley kind of show us the ropes at the start, and then as we've gone on through summer and at the start of the season, I think they've really done a good job of showing us like what to do, what not to do, how to do it, and I think it's all starting to come together now, and I think that's what's showing.
What do you think you saw most in the offseason kind of translate onto the ice these first 3 games?
I think it's just our relentless pursuit. It's just like we're always working hard. We always are battling against each other, and I think that shows out on the ice and how we play.
You like pickle juice?
I don't know, I almost threw all of those.
Ben, your first goal came off the bench. Did you expect to, be in the slot that wide open, or did it just kind of work out that way?
I think with Alfie's change, it kind of mixed up their team a little bit, and then I was able to kind of just find a soft area, and Corty's such a good playmaker that he was able to find me there. But yeah, I think just with the change that Alfie had, it was a really good change, and I think it just kind of mixed them up.
Sam, what have you learned from Connor so far in your time being in college hockey for quite a while?
I mean, it's pretty good to have an older goalie here with me. He played 3 years in college, and I'm trying to like take a lesson every single day on the practices and on the games. Like look maybe on the routines, and like we're kind of different styles because he's righty, I'm lefty. But I mean, I learned a lot, especially in the games like against Penn State. You play Unreal, so I'm trying to like learn every single day.
Did he kind of say anything to you before you took the ice tonight as you first start?
Yeah, I was just like always talking, but like goalies are heroes, so it's like just looking at him, telling me good luck. That's it. Like that's what we do. Like.
Ben, what did you see on that second goal with the stretch pass from Shelburne?
I think just kind of getting in there and having as much speed as I did, just kind of trying to make a fake and get him moving a little bit, and then I was fortunate enough for it to hit his glove and right up into the net, so just kind of trying to mix him up quickly with a quick move.
How about the goalie assist?
I mean, yeah, this is a good pass, good outlet pass to Shell. I was happy to see that he got one. I'm surprised you didn't throw your arms up like you did in practice, but I mean, we'll see.
All right, everyone good? All right, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.